Hi guys, it's Kim with Unpolished Gardens, and today we're here with an update on the seedlings. If you remember, we planted them on Friday before we left town. If you haven't checked out those videos, go check those out. It's showing up how to set up the beds and then what we planted. And we were just going to give you a little update today. The seeds are popped up. We have seedlings. And I was really shocked actually when we came back on Monday. The seeds have already started to sprout, and the first ones that came up were the bok choy, and they're all up actually. There's quite a few of them over there, so let's go over and check them out and show you what else has come up since Monday. Okay, we're here in the first bed, and these are the bok choy that came up, and we're going to thin them out. I planted kind of heavily just to make sure something would come up. And these things are crazy. Like every one of them I think has sprouted that we put down there. So we'll be thinning these out in the next few days and letting them grow. And we planted 3 little groupings and they've all come up. There's actually one right there coming up. Just came up today. So we will thin these out. And this little guy over here. And I'm so excited that these have come up. I mean, this is a pretty good germination rate, really. Quite a few of them came up in that area. And then we've got the snap peas over here. And they weren't up on Monday, but they have come along really nicely. I think they showed up on, I'm thinking Wednesday maybe they started popping through. So that's less than a week, guys. It didn't take long. We did fertilize with some chicken manure, and it probably helped their germination rate. So we will have to thin these out as well. I just heavily seeded. I wanted to get something. And then over at the cucumber and oregano bed, and we have quite a few cucumbers have come up, and we're gonna thin these out, but I think that we're gonna put one on the other side. We still have to build a trellis, which is the next thing that we're gonna be doing, is building this trellis. The oregano has not come up yet. And we planted them in 2 corners, and yep, they're not up. And we've got beets, and I think that we planted, there's a couple there. I think we planted 6, and I believe they've all come up. Oh, there it is. I knew there was another one. He's hiding. And we will thin these out as well. But that's pretty good. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe we only planted 5. I thought we planted 6. Oh, there it is. It's right here. This little guy's coming up. So we did get pretty good germination rate out of those. The carrots have yet to come up. They take about 7 to 14 days. So we're just a week in, exactly actually a week. So they should be coming up fairly soon. I'd say in the middle of next week maybe. And we did get these other 5 beds filled. We still have 4 more to fill. I think we're gonna go too high on these. So I think that I'm not sure if we're gonna get anything planted in the other 4. One's gonna be a flower for flowers. So I think we're just gonna double stack them, fill them, and let them rest until spring. And then in springtime we'll double fill these. We'll stack them 2 high. I'd say 2 high, maybe 3, and fill them up and get them ready for spring. But in this bed it's radishes, and I did the whole bed of radishes. We should be seeing stuff by this time next week for sure. And then we've got some lettuce, and it's a whole bed of lettuce. Nothing's coming up, but I just got these planted yesterday. So that was Thursday. So by next Thursday, I would say that we would have stuff popping up here. And then we've got a whole bed of spinach. And I'm really excited about the spinach. And then this bed. This is our microgreens. I'm not sure we planted these at the right time. It said July, August. And this is the beginning of September. But it's still really hot. It's still in the 90s. The nights are a little cooler, like 65, 68 degrees. I'm not sure. This is the first time I've ever planted them. They were just kind of, I was just kind of, I guess, excited when I saw the seeds. And we'll see how it does. We may not get anything out of this bed, but who knows? We might. So that's exciting if we do. And then we've also planted a bed of arugula. And it's over here. And like I said, we just got these planted yesterday, so I don't expect anything to be coming up. But this is a whole bed of arugula. The thing I'm most excited about the bok choy, honestly. I don't know why, but I really am. So there's an update on our seeds. We're going to keep you informed and watch these grow and see what we get out of it. I've never planted a fall garden. I really never thought to plant a fall garden. Our temperatures are pretty mild here, honestly. We don't really get snow until January, possibly February. We may get a slight dusting, but our first frost is usually in November. Occasionally it's a little early. So we should have plenty of time to get something out of here. I don't know what we're gonna get, but it'll be exciting and give us a better idea what to plant next fall, for sure. Go ahead and check out our other videos on getting these seeds started if you have no experience in gardening and just want to know how to start. It's really pretty simple. And just follow along while we get this garden together. And by next spring, it's probably going to look totally different. I'm pretty sure. We've got a lot going on back here. We're going to get some raised beds in the back for some strawberries. We're going to get a walkway built, an archway put up. Flowers are going to be planted. It's going to be really, really pretty in the springtime. So I'm just excited to get started on it in the fall. So it's going to be mostly ready by spring. It's going to look really pretty. And we're going to grow a lot of food in here. And I really didn't think that these raised beds we could grow too much food, but I'm thinking that we're going to have a lot of food by the time we get all the other raised beds in here. We're going to have plenty of room to grow a lot of stuff to can. I'm real excited for that. So follow us along, and if you like this video, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you don't miss anything. And until next time, bye guys.